Guys, I found something on Amazon. It's about 8 years old. You know what? Let's get it on the table. Let's unbox it. Let's see if it's still good. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? Shaw the Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, y'all, we back with another one. We thought it wasn't gonna be another one, man. We back in the lab, man. I got a smooth unboxing, man. I was on Amazon, I don't know, about a week or so ago. And I was shopping, man, just looking at deals, RC deals. You guys know I try to find the best deals for you guys. That's why you guys gotta subscribe. You guys gotta lock in, click that notification bell so you don't miss the latest and greatest RC updates. All right, man. So you guys, unless you are new to the hobby, man, about 8 years ago, man, this thing is probably one of the hottest little budget cars. This probably started the craze of budget cars. This thing probably started it all. This is the 1/18 scale. This is the WLTOYS. This is the A959. No, I had both versions. I had this. I had the A959B that had the 550 motor in there. And I also had the monster truck version with like the A979. So I did tons of videos on there. There's tons of videos on this thing on YouTube. Check him out. We're going to get this thing out of the box. This is a brand new one. I found this thing on Amazon. Now, I'm not sure. I'll try to find the link. But at the time, I found it for like 38 bucks, underneath $40, guys, which is an awesome steal because I already know this thing is going to perform and it's a great little budget car. So let's get this thing out of the box. Not too much waffle. You guys know what it is. Let's go. Like I said, this is a complete brand new one. We got the bigger brother sitting behind me, the 12 scale version. I just thought, man, for the price, you couldn't beat it. So, of course, here's our instructions. Here's our charger, and here's a wheel wrench to get the tires off. Nice. I always like nice. Package presentation. This might be zip. Yeah, it is zip tied down. You know what? I got my trusty snip. I'm going to pull this bad boy out. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Boom. All right, so the box is empty, guys. So, you know, they got all the different model numbers on there on the side. Box out of the way. Everything is encased in here besides the instructions and the charger and everything like that. You guys seen this thing, like I said, unless you're new to the hobby, you've seen this thing unboxed. And so we're not going to spend too much time on the unboxing because there's a couple things I want to do to it. And then we're going to get it out for its first run. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's what it is, man. I figured for the money. No, I didn't get my scissors because I figured these snips would do the job. And maybe I should have grabbed my scissors, huh? Or I'm gonna have to pause and go get my scissors. All right, guys. I'm gonna pause the video and go get my scissors. My snips not working. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Cha! Had to grab some scissors, y'all. The snip wasn't working. All right. So boom, just like that. I know y'all like, man, you should have just grabbed the scissors. Well, I thought the scissors was gonna work. Y'all, come on, man, give me a break now. Boom, got the car out. Of course. Now we know shocks are bouncy, but I do believe these can hold oil. Of course, the shocks are bouncy. We know that. But $38 car, guys. Keep that in mind. I think you can fill the shocks up. I'm not sure. Be smarter than the box. All right, wheel on the side. Open this bad boy up. On the shell, boink, boink. Is this zip tied down too? Don't tell me that's zip tied down. Is it? Yeah, it is, guys. It is zip tied down. Wow. All right. That's empty. Remote, the antenna. This is the big bulky older remote, but it does have your throttle trim and steering trim here, buttons on the side, antenna. It's the older style, but it has foam on it. I mean, it works. It's just a bigger, bulkier transmitter for such a small car. I mean, it works. It just feels really big, but like I said, this thing came out about 8 years ago, guys. You need 4 AA. I mean, I've never really had any problems. Power button here on the side. I never had any problems with the transmitter. Okay, so looking at the card, very bouncy. Plastic chassis, of course, with Phillips screws in there. We know that. See all the little Phillips screws in there. Like I said, this is the A959. This is the one with the 390 brush motor on there. Take these little body pins off. The tires are pretty decent, no foam in it, but this little small car, you're not gonna need it. Look at that, taking that body off. Look at this. Boom. It has the red JST connector, and I think this is a 1500 milliamp 2S LiPo. So, yeah, 1500 milliamp hour 2S LiPo, which should give us plenty punch and speed. So yeah, no, actually this is a 1100 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt. So yeah, 1100 milliamp hour 2S LiPo with the JST connector. So we're gonna get this bad boy on a charger. 390 motor with the heat sink. For an 18 scale car, this is gonna be plenty fast enough. 2-in-1 ESC and receiver combo with the 5-wire little micro servo in there, servo saver on there. Yeah, guys, not too much. So what I do want to do is pop these shocks off and add some oil into them. I'm gonna add some oil into the shocks because I know they're a little bit bouncy. We're gonna get this battery charged up, and then we're gonna get this little bad boy out for its first run. So you guys, it's gonna be a couple minutes for you guys. You guys stay tuned, rock with me for a second. Let me fill these shocks up, and let's get it. Okay guys, we got the battery all charged. Look at that servo. Not the quickest servo, but remember this is like an 8-year-old platform, guys. So yeah, we're gonna just do our first run out of the box. We're not gonna do no speed testing or anything like that today. It's actually pretty windy. So we're just gonna get this bad boy out to see how it runs. I did put a little bit of 30 weight shock oil in both the front and the rear, but it's still a little bouncy in the rear, so I might have to go back in there and do some minor adjustments with the rear shock oil. Look at that though. This thing is so cool. Definitely have to trim it out though. I feel like my steering's off. Let's trim it out. See how this trim is up. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out today. I get that trimming work out, guys. Let me see. Still off, still good. Still better, but it's still off, still good. Got the digital trim. That's still better. That's full throttle with the 390 motor. Like I said, we'll get a speed test in at a later date, guys. This is the first run out of the box with it. Just getting a feel for it. This thing is pretty good though. For what is it? I paid $40 for this thing. Less than $40. And this is what the cheap things were like about 8 years ago, guys. 7, 8 years ago. And that's still freaking awesome. This is still better than a lot of stuff today. Like I said, I did put a little bit of the 30 weight in there. Let's see how this thing does. Like I said, I don't want to do too much damage to it before we can get a speed run in. So we can get a speed run in on the bad boy. Not too bad though. This speed on it is pretty good though. I think one of the things with the A9B, which is the green one that had the 550 brush motor, that thing was like insanely fast, almost like too fast. So I had the buggy version of that and the monster truck version. That thing would just do almost do standing backflips. This is a good speed on it. Seems to be taking that jump okay. So I think I need to put just a little bit thicker
shock oil in the rear. These shocks are a little springy, but for all, I'll still handle it a lot better than it would stock out of the box. That's pretty good though. I definitely want to get a speed test on it, see how fast it is completely stock before I do any kind of a adjustment. And I'll probably leave it stock out. I'll probably start so fast. I said it turned. I apologize. Yeah, this thing is running good. 1100 milliamp hour battery. Ooh, wow. Like the only metal thing that was in the yard right there. So like nose cleaner. Like this little, I hit the only little metal piece that was there. Things are doing good. I got a piece of grass stuck up in my stuff. So yeah, I did put a little bit of, as you can see, it's still a little bouncy in the rear. Not too bad though. Yeah, it was $40 though. Could have picked up another one. Me and Joey could do some little mini races. This is a nice thing to have about 340s and do some mini races. Have a course set up, so you don't need a lot of room, and you can just get out and just run it.
Well, fuck a player hater. I'm a man, baby. Out of LA laid up here like I'm supposed to take her, no I'm staying here. I ain't even got a photo paper, man. That's a prayer I take it. 20 niggas cool, but they bitch get it. They call me little dude till I hit them with it. I like the sound crazy, and that booty sit. I like the cheetahs eating it with no never pretty. Come on, real estate, accept no substitution. Can't be no reason with no demons, ain't no resolution. So no more conversation, and ain't no hesitation. Yeah, sometimes the only way is decapitation. Yeah, see nigga be capping hard without no validation. Nigga better pump your brake before I fuck up your calibration. When they can't get you with the truth, they come with allegation. Fuck that shit, just tell my lawyer where to allocate my paper, purchase acquisition. Double R's and B's, they know one thing about tippets. I been house my bitch, might hit my gut, still ain't saying nothing bad about my pimpin'. Survive, bloody summer, still end up running up.
That battery is starting to die a little bit.
Man, I got stocks in different
What's going on?
ain't going back and forth with people, none
Real
of that.
deal.
If you hear bullshit, you believe it, we'll just leave it where it's at. Won't see me complaining, I'm gonna make a way, and that's a fact. Anticipating that no broke shit had enough of that. See the whole world trying to give it, niggas switch, don't forget. So when you see me, I ain't speaking that.
We lost their power for a second. Like I know we ain't got nothing going on. This thing is insanely fast. It's chucking rocks and stuff.
Hit the distribution for extension. Overkill, lawyers say they talking around 10 some. Listen, I did my thing, bitch, and did some. They try to leave me off the list like they forgetting some. Crazy. Cook T.I. Cook. Yeah, let me see you. You blacking out, baby. Let me see you, man. A lot of your favorite rappers have let me see some. T.I.'s here tonight.
Get one more jump in so we wrap this up.
Let's see my brother.
Alright, y'all. Very quick run of this. Of course, we're gonna speed test. It seems like my. I have to double check this wheel right here. It seems like something's going on with that wheel right there. But the first run of this, $40 out of the box. I don't think you can beat it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the next episode. You know what it is. Dope. Okay, guys. before we end the video off, I just wanted to double show you guys that towards the end of the video out there, I thought we was losing power in the rear. It was this wheel here. Just the wheel nut just came loose, so I just make sure I just tighten it up there and we're good to go, guys. So just wanted to let you guys know to make sure you double check the wheel nuts if you do pick one of these up. So deuces.